This is Irontrader. It is Friday morning and TGIF. So as usual, we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, selling stock, commodity ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil, your daily chart, and natural gas, your daily chart. Now, just a little heads up, I'm going to be out of the office Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week there. However, I will try to get a video there for you every day, even like Sunday night, and then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So it'll be a little bit cut down on the action, so just give you a little heads up on that. Okay, here we have the crude oil, your daily chart. Now, we can see here what's happening. We had this nice big green candle yesterday. We had an inside day, and then today so far we have like an indecision candle. But as long as we can hold this key 100 SMA here at 80.73, we're looking very, very good. Now you can see this price channel here, and all these price channels is just the bottoms and the tops of your candlesticks here, which makes it life very easy as it's rotating up or as it rotating down. You can just look right across here and you can see your support levels or your resistance levels, okay? All right, so what we have is an indecision candle here. So what we're looking at here today is we need to hold this 80.73. That's going to be very, very key. And then we come right down here to that price channel at that 80.18 level here, which is, coming right across. Now, what we want to do here is just has to really, see here's that 80.18. Now, see what we want to do is hold this key neckline here. This is going to be very key, key here. Let me just take this out here a little bit here. See, there's your left shoulder, there's your head, and there's your right shoulder. So you really want to bring that right across, and you want to hold that here on a closing basis. So that was at 80.62, and you're sitting here at 80.73 here. So if we could close above that, that'd be like a two for kind of a situation. That's what you really want to hold, okay, on a closing basis here today. So far here, what we're doing now, we're just trading in between. What I don't like is looks like this 8-day is crossing over that 21-day. That's not good. Okay, 81.89 is your 8-day, and then we have your 81.96 here. Here on your 21-day here. So you're just about coming on way down. However, we do have this sideways action, but again, this here, watch that because that's a negative. In the same way with this, see where your green is below your red, that's a sell signal. That's also a negative. So what we have to do is got to get above all that there, and then we can rise right on up here. So here's what we want to do today is just watch this key 80.73. If that is lost here, then your next target here of support is going to be that 79.64, your 50-day, and then we have that 78.92, which is your 200 SMA here. Upside, very, very easy here. This is what we're looking for. 81.88, that's your 8 SMA here, and then we have that just above that 81.96. Level. Now, again, if we can get above that, which we really need to close above that to get higher, then we'll look to yesterday's high, looking at that 82.27. We'll come over here, 82.58, and we can come right up to the top of this candle at 83.10, and then just work yourself all the way up, 83.74, and there's your big target is 84.52. But I always like to show you where it could possibly go here. But realistically, right now, what you're doing is you're trading this 100-day, I say on the bottom, and roughly that 21-day and 8-day there on the top. So this is where we're going back and forth action here. The question is which way is going to break. Is it going to break on the downside, or is she going to break there on the upside here? So just trade that range. That's all I'm going to be doing today is just trading that range here. But now remember, now this is Friday, so I usually cut my positions so where if I trade 5,000 shares, now I'll just trade 3,000 shares. You never want to, you always want to go out on a positive note, have a nice relaxing weekend, and then come out hot there on Monday is kind of a situation here. So never go get yourself too jammed up here, because then on Monday you'll come out and you want a revenge trade, and that's revenge trade is just another term for you're going to lose your ass, okay? So just don't do that, okay? So just watch this key 100-day here on the downside on a closing basis. If that's lost, we can come down to that 50-day, and then on the upside, that 21-day, that 8-day. If you can get above that, then we'll come right to the top of this candle, and then there's your big retest. Okay, natty gas here yesterday actually had got off the schneid a little bit here, which is pretty good because we're getting into oversold conditions here. You can see how that all is, okay? So what we had here is we were trading against this the low of 2.01. Yesterday we had 2.02, and so far today we have a low of 2.07. So we have an inside day. Yesterday we have an inside day, which basically means your high and your low is inside the high and low of the previous day. So we got to see how this all going to shake out here. But you have huge resistance here, okay? So now what I don't like about this, your 21 day now crossed your 200 day. Your 8 day here now crossed your 100 day, and that is not what you call good, okay? So here's what you want to watch. Downside, very, very simple here. Watch this key level here. It is 2.01, okay? That's exactly what you're going to be watching. Now, again, if that's lost here, then you got two flat, okay? Then what you want to do here is then we're going to have 197, 195, and then 190. That's your gap. That's what your target is. If that's lost, you have 190 or 167. There's your fill, okay? Gap, fill. But we just look right here. All you need to know for your sport levels are sitting this right there, okay? Upside, well, upside we have these right here, okay? So we have your 8 SMA here, looking at 2.18 here, and then you have your 100 day at 2.19. So it's sitting right there. Again, you can see how strong this 8 SMA here is. See how even like we popped up, but you closed below, popped up, closed the below. Same here all the way on down. And then look at all this. See how that comes and just right on down. So we have a sideways action here now. So maybe we'll just get sideways going here until this 8 day comes around, and then maybe that price can jump above, and then we can take it up higher. Okay, so if somehow we can get above that 2.18 there, then you're looking at the top of this candle here. You're looking at 2.20, and then we come over here. We're looking at 2.24, 2.06, and then we can just start ratcheting it up here. You got 2.35, 2.38, but realistically, your target's going to be here this 21 day at 2.42, and then we have your 2.44, which is your 200 SMA here. But everything right now on the upside is depending right here. Okay, this is all you need to know right now is this 8 SMA here on the upside and that 100 day on the upside. Downside, all you really need to know here is 2.01. Okay, so you want to just trade this range. So right now I'm flat, but I'll be looking here to scalp one way or the other here on trading this range here. Now, again, if this is lost, then I'll be deep into cold, KOLD here, because if that's lost here, your big target is going to be down all the way down here. Okay, that's just that simple. So that's what you want to watch today. 2.01 on the bottom and then 2.18 on the top. Trade that range until she breaks up or she breaks on down. Okay, I'll be back here for midday trading, and we'll take a look and see what natural gas is doing, what crude oil is doing, and then we always throw something else in the old mix. Okay, thanks for watching.